What is up, YouTube? This is your boy Armaret, bringing you the Hearthstone Patch news update. And as some of you may or may not know, yesterday a new patch for Hearthstone was released. This is patch 1.0.0.5170. So I kind of wanted to give you a quick little rundown as to what exactly they updated. This update didn't have anywhere near as drastic updates as the last one did, but nonetheless they're still important, so let's cover them. As I stated before, the majority of these fixes are mainly bug fixes, not so much related to cards. A lot of them are mainly also cosmetic, and some of them are groundbreaking. So the first one is Hearthstone will no longer remain on screen when Alt Tab is pressed in full screen mode. The second one is the client will no longer pester you repeatedly about the season ending over and over again. That's kind of nice. It was getting a little annoying, especially as the closer it got to it, you'd hear about 5, 6, 7 times a day, especially if you play as much as I do. Losing an arena match and returning to the key screen would no longer cause the key to appear have been upgraded. Once again, cosmetic. The sound played after casting Assassinate will no longer continue after the attack is finished or is cancelled. Don't forget to check for a pulse. That's kind of nice. Now, I have to be honest with you, I mainly play with the sound of the game off and listen to music at the same time, so it doesn't really affect me. But for those of you who love hearing the sounds that the characters make as you slam the card down, I could see how that could be incredibly annoying and incredibly game-breaking. The next is the buy button in the shop should now be properly clickable when you have 100 or more gold. That's a nice touch, especially for on their end, because it allows you to spend more money. But at the same time, I kind of find myself thinking, why would you buy a single pack for 100 gold when you can go to the arena and essentially get, for 150 you get the pack plus a crack at the arena, which is always fun. But, I could see why they'd want that fixed. Next, accepting a friendly challenge while the store UI is open will no longer cause the store UI to remain and obstruct the view of the deck selection screen. Store UI gets a little clingy at times. So this is one of the game breakers that I was mentioning. If you ever actually play with the fun and this happens, you can know how frustrating it is. Me personally, I'm still waiting for them to fix the glitch when you return a card to the enemy hand and it leaves the card still stuck, or like the back of the card still stuck in the screen. I'm still waiting for them to fix that as well, but maybe that'll be in the next patch. Next, you are once again able to start a game in any mode after exiting a friendly challenge match. Okay. Battle.net friends on the friends list will once again accurately reflect the game status of cross-game friends. Okay. Minions once again gain +1 health when Sword of Justice is triggered after Repentance is played. So this is the only card change they actually made. I think it's a good one. Let's see how it actually plays out. It may end up being game-breaking at the end. And finally, completing a quest when there are 3 quests and the quest longer will no longer immediately grant a new quest. This one I understand. It makes you willing to come back every day as opposed to going, 4 or 5 days, letting them all stack up, playing 3, and then running it all down in 1. Not really game-breaking, nothing really added. I understand why they're doing it. But that's it. Like I said, nothing truly major. But I thought I'd run it down, and every single new Hearthstone patch that comes out, I will be breaking it down for you guys. Hopefully new or more exciting stuff's getting ready to come, especially with the new expansion getting ready to hit. Remember, like, favorite, subscribe always helps, and as always, have a good day.